I think we've run into the confluence of a lot of positive elements as it relates to valuation, whether it's a valuation of the patch on the uniform, an ad spot on a media buy, or the valuation of a franchise. And that's all driven by revenue and a multiple of revenue. And about 5 years ago, that wasn't quite there for the W or women's sports. So we raised capital in February of 22. That helped us grow the league from what I call an adolescent into kind of a young adult now. And we're maturing. And so we're in a hyper growth phase. So I think our teams are now seeing a lot more revenue for Gate, for their corporate partnership, for local media deals. We've obviously just signed, including with NBC, a great national media deal to start next year. And so that all drives into the multiple ultimately in the valuation. Valuations have gone from 5 to 260, 270 million on average over about a 5-year period.
Now, when you look at some of the smaller teams, smaller market teams versus the large market teams, how does that kind of maybe spectrum look from the lower end, if you will, to the higher end for me?
Yeah, we're not as heavy with the multiple small market teams like maybe some of the other men's sports leagues. We're in major cities, and probably our smallest market's Connecticut. And then we do have a couple teams who play in smaller arenas that would like to upgrade to bigger arenas over time because that drives revenue and Gate. So balancing that all. But now, I mean, look what the Valkyries are doing at the Chase Center. You know, Liberty at Barclays. I mean, they're packing the house every night, and it's great to see kind of the fans coming out in the seats.
And before we let you go, one more quick follow-up. Those valuations, when do they translate into, say, higher salaries for players?
Well, we're in collective bargaining right now, so we're meeting often with the Players Association, and we're going to return as much as we can to the players, do something transformational by the end of this year. So I think you'll see something coming on that note.